Now we have arrived to the last part of the chapter, comparison of plant and animal cells. We have studied this year few basic things related to cells, which are structural and functional unit of life. Picture of plant and animal cells are displayed on screen right now. In a glance, you will identify which is plant cell and which one is animal cell. There are many evident or you can say obvious differences you can notice. Now, we will discuss similarities as well as differences between plant and animal cell thoroughly in the next slides. This table displayed in front of you is prepared by keeping in mind table given in your book on page number 96, table number 8.1. I have added few more points in the next slide which you will understand very easily. So let us discuss one by one all these points. So let us differentiate or let us compare cell membrane of plant and animal cell. Actually, this is not the differentiating point, this is the similarity. Cell membrane is found both in plant as well as in animal cells. And more or less their structure of cell membrane is also the same. So this is the similarity between plant and animal cell. Next point is or next part is cell wall. Yes, this is the major differentiating point between plant and animal cell. All of you know by this time very well that cell wall is present in plant cells but it is totally absent in animal cells. Third point, nucleus. Again, you can see this is the similarity between plant and animal cell. Both of them have nucleus. Both of them have membrane bound nucleus. Both of them have nucleolus as well as chromatin fibers present inside the nucleus. Function of nucleus is same in both the cells, but there is a little difference lies in location of nucleus. In plant cell, it is present at the periphery due to presence of large centrally placed vacuole. And in animals, nucleus is located centrally because in animal cells there is no large centrally placed vacuole. Instead of such a large vacuole, there are few small sized vacuoles, right? Okay. Now the next part, nuclear membrane. Now this is not the differentiating point. Actually, this is similarity. Yes, there is a membrane present around the nucleus of both plant as well as animal cells. These are eukaryotic cells. So nucleus is membrane bound. So nuclear membrane is present in both plant and animal cells. Fine. Next part, cytoplasm. Again, cytoplasm is also present in both plant and animal cells. There is a little difference. In animal cells, cytoplasm is comparatively denser and more granular. Why is it so? Because in animal cells, more number of metabolic activities go on. Because in animal cells, for carrying out these more number of metabolic activities, more number of substances are required. Obviously, the cytoplasm is denser and granular as compared to cytoplasm present in plant cell. Then next part is plastids. Again, just like cell wall, it is really a major difference between plant and animal cells. Plastids are present in plant cells, but plastids are totally absent in animal cells. Next part is vacuole. Let us compare plant and animal cells with respect to vacuole. We have discussed this before in this session itself, right? In both the cells, vacuoles are present, but in plant cells, vacuoles are large in size and centrally placed. We have discussed before, they occupy normally 90% part of the cell, right? And in animal cells, they are few in number and their size is also very small. Generally, in plant cells, only one large vacuole is present, and in animal cells, there are few means 3 to 4 maximum, and vacuoles are present and they are small in size. Next differentiating points as well as points of similarities are mentioned in the next slide. Let us move towards that. Next differentiating point is related to size of the cells. Plant cells are normally larger in size as compared to animal cells. Next point is shape of the cell. All of you have studied that shape of the cells are different. There are different cells having different shapes, right? But most of the plant cells are rectangular in shape, or mostly plant cells are rectangular in shape, and mostly animal cells are spherical in shape, although there are many exceptions. Then next point is cilia or flagella. Let us see the meaning of these terms first. Cilia means hair-like projections that arise from the cells, and flagella means tail-like structure which is present attached to the cell or which arise from the cell. Then cilia or flagella are mostly seen in animal cells, but in plant cells they are absent. Again, these type of extensions, that means cilia or flagella, are not seen in all the animal cells, but if they are seen, then they are present in animal cells. They are absent in plant cells. Next point of difference or comparison you can say is mitochondria. Actually, this is not differentiating point, you can say it is the similarity. Mitochondria are present both in plant as well as in animal cells. They serve the same function, they are powerhouses of the cells. They are inside the mitochondria, energy is created due to oxidation of glucose, right? But difference lies in their number. In plant cells, comparatively less number of mitochondria are present. And of course, in animal cells, more number of mitochondria are present as compared to plant cells. Why is it so? Animals are motile, right? Their energy requirement is higher. Obviously, number of mitochondria in animal cell are more as compared to plant cells. So here we are done with the differences or points of comparison between plant and animal cells.